Hi everyone, it's Gracie, and today's video is going to be a picture day, makeup tutorial, and tips. I have all my tips written on this nice little sheet of paper, so let's just dive in. But before we do that, I just want to mention that this video is a collab, so if you're from any of the girls' channels, hi, I'm Gracie. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, and also like this video. If you're here from my channel, then make sure to go and watch all the girls' videos. They'll all be linked in the description. That being said, let's just get right on into these awesome tips. Tip number 1 is to always have a clean face so you avoid having acne, but if you unfortunately do have acne, use a green concealer to cancel out all the redness. I swear by this, it works so well. Now, I don't wear any foundation. I prefer to just wear concealer like in this clip, but make sure not to use an SPF foundation because you will literally look like a ghost in the picture. Now setting all this with a nice powder so we don't look oily. This next part probably has to be the scariest because we're going to apply more blush and bronzer than usual because color tends to go away when flash photography is being taken. Now guys, I'm a girl who loves some shimmer, but I would keep it matte on this one. The matte colors will just pick up on the camera better, and also make sure to blend because the camera will definitely pick up all the harsh edges. Now, eyelashes seem to go away when you get your picture taken, so make sure to curl your eyelashes and add mascara. Also, let's just take a moment to appreciate what just happened. What just happened? This is the stuff that happens in my life. This is the sort of thing. Okay, cool. So let's just put that incident aside. We're going to apply a nice little lipstick and then you are all done. So let's just get right on into these tips. So the night before your picture, I strongly urge you not to have a ton of like chips, ramen noodles, you know the drill, anything that has just tons of salt or sodium. I'm not kidding, your cheeks will puff out a lot. So instead, I urge you to drink a ton of water, H2O, stock up on it because it will just refresh you, and I mean water is really good for you regardless of whether picture day is the next day or not. Don't care about what you're wearing for pants, care about what you're wearing on the top because that is what will be seen in the yearbook. Also, I strongly urge you to not have something that your hair covers up like a tank top because you might look naked. Sadly, it's a thing. Next tip is to practice your smile in advance so you don't look really awkward and uncomfortable in front of the camera. Like, look in your mirror and just smile, appreciate your beauty because you all have so much of it. Next tip is to keep oil blotting sheets because I don't know about you guys, but your girl over here gets kind of oily and sometimes I get nervous for pictures, which kind of make me sweat a little, so oil blotting sheets, they're a must. Another thing that's really awesome to keep is a hairbrush or a comb, so you can kind of like play around with your hair right beforehand, so your hair won't look like a bird's nest. Next tip is to find out what color the backdrop will be because some schools give you the option, but if your school doesn't, you don't want to show up and have there be like a red background and then you're wearing a bright red shirt and a bright red lipstick because you will literally look like a morph suit, and I don't know about you, but I don't want to look like a morph suit in my picture. I don't want to be known for being a morph suit. It's not Halloween, it's picture day. I don't know why photographers want to give us all crooks in our necks. They literally tell us to tilt our heads until we are like inverted. Like, this isn't comfortable, this isn't cute. Why are you telling me to do it, photographers? Why? So sometimes they'll like change the part of your hair and just like try and politely ask them like, oh look, I kind of like how my hair is looking already, so if you could just leave me the heck alone. But I mean, don't say that. That's how I feel though. It's like, here's the bubble. You are penetrating it and I don't like it. But once again, that's not a good example of something to say since, I mean, they're a photographer and they could always just say, oh, I'm not going to take your picture because you were just rude to me. And then you're not in the yearbook. And then you get in trouble with your parents because they paid for your yearbook thing. And you know, it's an ongoing cycle. So just politely tell them not to like poke and prod at you. Next tip is something very important because you want a picture of you in your yearbook, not a picture of your lunch. So make sure to carry a toothbrush and a floss and maybe even a mirror so you can just like check up on your teeth beforehand. Next tip is to use the hunt, and if you don't know what the hunt is, it's pretty much the perfect app. I just love the hunt. Pretty much, you can post a picture of something that you saw on maybe a YouTube video and be like, where is this from? And people will literally go and find where it's from for you. So you don't have to like scalp or scavenge for anything. People will literally find it for you, which is great. Also, if you can't decide whether you want to wear like a skirt or a dress or a smoky eye or natural, you can also create a poll on the hunt and people will vote for you. And I know I constantly create polls, so if you want to follow me on the hunt, I'm at jgtdiy. And if you want to download the hunt, I'll have a link to it in the description. Make sure to use that link because it will really help me out and we can all just be part of a giant hunt fam. It'll be great. You know it. So that was it for today's video, and if you enjoyed it, then make sure to leave me a nice comment down below. I currently have no giveaways going on, but one is coming up so soon, guys. It's crazy. Maybe, or maybe not, on the 25th. And make sure to follow all my social media accounts there, always in the description. I hope you all are having an amazing day. Keep on living and peace out.